introduce myself. My name is Welsi Adu. I'm from Biology Class A, first semester Biology Education Study Programs. We'll present materials regarding the excretory in human. This presentation videos an assignment for the mid-semester exam of the English course, which was effective by Miss Cooper Hayu. Before starting to video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Excretion system in humans. Excretory system in humans carrying out of excretion is a characteristic of living creatures, but humans and plants as well as animals. Excretion is the process of removing waste substance from metabolisms that have been eliminated the body use. Metabolic waste substance that must be removed from the body substance are: first, urine excreted by the kidneys. Second, sweat is excreted by the sweat glands from the skin. Third, carbon dioxide is excreted by the lungs. And the last, bile is excreted by the liver. Various excretory organs in humans. The first, kidney. The kidneys are the main means of excretion in the human body. Kidneys are excretory organs in humans which are shaped like beans. There are two of them and they are located on the right and left of the spine, precisely under the liver and spleen. Kidneys function to filter blood in the body. Apart from that, it also regulates water balance level and regulates salt concentration in the body. Besides that, it also regulates the level of water balance and regulates the concentration of salt in the body. The kidneys receive blood from a pair of renal artery and blood exits track in the renal veins. This picture is excretory system of kidneys. Each kidney is connected to ureter, a tube that carries urine out to the bladder as a means of excretion. The kidneys will carry out three stages in the elimination process, including filtration, reabsorption, and collection. In the filtering or filtration stage, the filtered fluid is primary urine, which still contains water, glucose, and amino acid. However, it no longer contains protein and blood. Then reabsorption occurs in the part of the kidney called the proximal convoluted tubule. Here, the proximal convoluted tubule reabsorbs substances that are still needed by the body. The result of the reabsorption process in secondary urine. Collection or augmentation in this stage, fluid is collected which has been carried out in the previous stage. This is the final stage and occurs in the distal convoluted tubule. The fluid produced by this stage is in the form of actual urine. Urine formation process. First, filtration. The process of filtering blood cells. The result of the filtration process is primary urine, which still contains water, glucose, and amino acid. However, it no longer contains protein and blood. Second, reabsorption. The process of reabsorption substances that are still needed by the body. The result of the reabsorption process is secondary urine Third, augmentation. The process of collecting fluid from the previous process. The result of the augmentation process is actual urine. The second excretory system is skin. Skin is the outer surface of our body which consists of various layers of tissues, namely cuticle and hide skin. Skin is the outermost protective tissues layer in humans, which is found on the surface of the body. Just Just like the kinase, the skin also has a role in the excretory system because it is able to remove waste substance in the form of sweat glands. This picture number 2 is excretory system is the skin. Another function of the skin is to protect the body against pathogens and achieve water loss. Skin consists of 3 types of layer, each of which has its own function. First, including the epidermis is the outermost and very thin layer of skin. The epidermis consists of the horny layer and the Malpighian layer. The horny layer is that cell that peel off easily and does not contain blood vessel or nerve fibers. So this layer cannot bleed when it peels off. Meanwhile, the Malpighian layer is a layer beneath the horny layer, which is composed of living cells and has the ability to divide. In the Malpighian layer, there is a pigment that can determine skin color and protect cells from damage caused by sunlight. Second, the dermis. The dermis is a layer of skin that is located under the epidermis layer. This layer is thicker than the epidermis and consists of several tissues, including capillaries, which are responsible for delivering nutrients to hair root and skin cells. Sweat glands, whose job is to produce sweat. Oil glands, which produce oil to keep skin and hair from drying out. Blood vessels, to circulate blood to all cells or tissues. Nerve endings, which include the nerve endings for taste, touch, pain, head and touch, and the hair follicle, which house the roots, stem and oil glands of the hair. This layer is located under the dermis, between the layer of connective tissues under the skin and the dermis, which is lined with fat cells. And this fat function to protect the body from impact as a source of energy and to maintain body temperature. Various excretory organs in humans. Third, lungs. There are the branching channels that lead to the lungs are the bronchi. Each bronchus branches into a bronchiolus. In the lungs tree are alveoli and bubble air. Here oxygen and carbon dioxide gas exchange occurs. This picture number 3 is excretory system is lungs. There are a pair of lungs in the human body, namely the right and left lungs. Both are located in the chest cavity, where the right lung is usually larger, while the left lung, which is adjacent to the heart, is smaller. Apart from being an organ in the respiratory system or respiration and being connected to the circulatory system or circulation, the lungs also play a role in the excretion system. Instead, oxygen is taken. The amount of oxygen taken through the air itself varies depending on needs, and this is usually influenced by various things. Mention the type of work, body size, and the amount and type of food eaten. As a result of metabolic waste, CO2 is transported by the blood 3 ways, namely carbon dioxide dissolves in plasma and forms carbonic acid with the anhydrase enzyme. 7% of all CO2, carbon dioxide is bound to hemoglobin in the form of carbaminohemoglobin. 23% of cell CO2. Carbon dioxide is bound to the bicarbonate ion group through a chain process chloride exchange 70% of all CO2. In the body, the main function of the lungs is a means of breathing, but because this part also excretes metabolic waste substance, the lungs also has a role in the excretory system. Carbon dioxide and water resulting from metabolism in the tissues are transported by the blood via veins to be carried to the heart. From the heart it will then be pumped to the lungs to diffuse in the alveoli. Furthermore, H2O and CO2 can diffuse or be excreted in the alveoli of the lungs because the alveoli open into many capillaries which have thin membranes. Various excretory organs in human in the last is liver. The liver is a gland in the body that has a function as a means of excretion, namely through drugs, substance and toxic substance, so that they can be excreted in the bile and urine. Providers toxin place the formation and destruction of proteins, place the formation and disassemble of the red blood cell, producer fat dissolving substance, convert glucose into glycogen, and vice versa. The liver is the large gland in the body located in the right abdominal cavity precisely under the diaphragm. Based on its function, the liver also plays a role in excretory system. This is because the liver helps kidney function by breaking down several toxic compounds and producing ammonia, urea, and uric acid by utilizing nitrogen from amino acid. Solving process by a toxic component called liver detoxification process is an organ that plays a role in the excretory system because it excretes bile and urea. The liver has several functions, including process bile. Bile is the sap resulting from the breakdown of the red blood cell. This sap consists of two components, namely bile salt and bile dye. Bile salts are responsible for emulsifying fat, while bile dyes are what make fish and urine, which are excreted together with bile yellowish. Produce urea and ammonia. Urea and ammonia are one of the products of protein breakdown that must be removed from the body because they are toxic. This urea will be absorbed into the blood, filtered by the kidneys, then exit the body with urine. Meanwhile, ammonia will be bound by ornithine and then excreted with urine or put into bile. This ammonia will make the urine small, pungent, renovate all red blood cells. The result of this overhaul of red blood cells are choline, globin, iron, and heme. Iron and globin themselves will be reprocessed to produce new hemoglobin, which can be used by the body again. As from heme itself, it will be converted into bilirubin and biliverdin, which will later be oxidized in the intestine to become urobilin, which is useful as a coloring agent for urine and feces. This picture number 4 is excretory system in liver. Synthesis several substances apart from being a place to produce bile. The liver also functions in the synthesis of substance. This is because the liver secretes several enzymes, one of which is the enzyme ergase. This enzyme functions to convert arginine into urea and ONF, which can increase NH3 and CO2. That's all the result of my presentation. I hope this video is useful. Thank you.